I
So,
break up
so
over a prenup. I feel like prenups are based on certain situations because I don't think every marriage should go into it straight. I feel like if you have two people that share everything together, then no prenup. But if you're going into a situation where there's not going to be any shared money or anything shared, then yes. Or if you feel like you're getting with somebody and you feel like they only want you for your things, you get what I mean? But I wouldn't marry anybody if I felt like that, I guess.
so let me ask you a first question. Do you know who that is? You know who Dak Prescott is?
No,
All right,
I
so
don't.
listen, Dak Prescott is a football player. So right, so just like let's just go with that. Dak Prescott is a football player. So like he
I'd
got
be
like
signing a prenup if I was him.
he,
A bitch would
that's
be
when he
doing a
went to
prenup
her
if
to
I was
told her to
him.
sign the prenup. So she like nah and broke up the whole marriage. But like my whole like the question that I asked before is like what leverage does she think that she have? Like what leverage does so it's like as a female, right? You going into the relationship, you Georgia Peach, you meet fucking little Johnny, the football player, right? Little
Yo,
Johnny
little Johnny.
listen, right. So little Johnny got fucking $200 million. You know
Mm.
that, and everybody knows that, right? Little Johnny goes to you and says, "Yo, yeah, I want to marry you, Georgia, but I need you to sign this prenup." Right now, we going with a hypothetical, so we're not going by what you would do.
Right.
We going by you go. Oh, nah, you get offended and then you break off the marriage. I need to know what leverage does the female that does that right there have?
She didn't
No,
love
she
that
thinks she
man,
have.
period.
What
I
leverage do
mean,
she think she have?
I don't know. She wants some kind of leverage, and she thought, marrying him was going to give her leverage to his goods, period. You know what I mean?
So like it's hands down, she definitely just wanted the cash. It's no way around that one
There's
is what you
no,
saying.
listen, right. There's no way around that at all. No way.
Yeah,
No way.
yeah, cause
Because I feel like, I used to feel like that, like about my ex. Like, if I were to ever marry him, I would get a prenup because, nigga, you're not getting shit on mine when I die. Okay, you're not getting nothing.
Women do the bare minimum when it comes to
But
raising.
it's necessary in certain situations. What? I heard that shit. Hello?
So what situation? Hold on, my phone. Let me go back. Hold on, let me go back to. So what situations are they not necessary in? You gotta
When I
protect
feel like
yourself.
two
So
people.
let's
Go ahead.
no, go ahead. No, I asked the question. Go ahead. Speak your piece.
What did you say
You
again?
said when
Say
two
it
people
again.
what? You said you feel like prenups are necessary in some
In certain
situations. So now the question
situations,
I ask you.
yes.
So what situations are they not necessary? Let's just go with that. Two
Because
people getting married.
sometimes you don't always marry a good person.
But why you marrying
It
them then?
happens like
How you
that.
get the fuck you get there? No,
Right.
I need to know how
I'm
you
just
get
saying.
there.
I'm just
See,
saying.
I got these
Some
dumbass
people
headphones
do
on.
it. Some people do like marriage because they think it's going to make shit better. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like some people do marriage for the wrong reasons. I feel
Nah,
like people do it
explain that.
a lot of the time for the wrong reason.
I need to
Because a
hear this. I
prenup
need to
is
hear how that
something
works.
that I feel like a prenup
No,
should
hold
come in
on.
place if
Hold
you
on.
don't trust somebody. I mean, why would you marry somebody
Hold
you
on,
don't
Miss
trust is
Peach.
the next question.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. But let's go back
That's
one
a
time. How do you get to that point where you said some people, what? You said they marry why? Just to make things better. So I need to know how does that look? Like I'm not married and I'm not looking to get married either. So when you sit there, you said as a person that's in a relationship, that's been in relationships, that's looking for marriage, I need to know how do you get to a space where it's bad and you say, I get the man. I get why the man would do that. The man fucked up. He fucked that bag up. He like this. All right, let me just get in his ring to shut her the fuck up, right? So he get the ring to shut you the fuck up. You as the female
yeah.
understands that he's getting you the ring to shut you the fuck up. Not like he gonna actually change. Like he just, I'm fucking the game up. I know, whatever,
Never.
right? It's not like he
No,
gonna
it is
actually
what
change,
it
right?
is. Right. It's true
So
though.
so
I'm
now,
just saying.
so now the point is like, all right, so you say yes? Because you want the ring. That's what it is. You just want the ring. That's what it is. I
Some
need to
people want a
know.
ring.
I'm
I don't
asking.
know.
Not
That
you
I don't
personally. I'm
know.
just saying the chick.
Probably, I mean, like women, I feel like women go after men for the wrong thing. Like women are like, they're not like they were like when I grew up. These women coming up now are like, they want to be the nigga and the bitch. Because
I agree. I kind of disagree. I'm gonna keep it
the
real with you.
only
I
reason
kind of
why
disagree, but I agree too.
because the only reason why I say that is because we're in a generation of why are women hitting men? Can we talk about that part?
Women been doing that.
Why?
That's been regular. That's been
Yeah,
standard issue.
nah, standard my ass. I ain't never just hit no nigga just because. I ain't never do no
All
weird
right,
shit like
that's
that.
you. But now let's think about this from a mental aspect, right? Ever since I was a kid, it's been forbidden for the boy to hit the girl back. Yo,
Always.
every generation of black people was raised with a grandmother is the head of the household and women had power. So in every household, in every generation in black families, like the women were in power. Like, so when women paint this narrative that it's like, yo, men oppressed them at some point in time in history of black people, I'd be like, that's a fucking lie. Mama always been the matriarch in the black family forever. I'm confused where that
Nah,
narrative
facts.
came from. It's like,
Yeah,
what the
facts.
hell? No, women
That's
always
just
been in
like
complete power
that's
in
just
black
like in
households.
well, right. That's just like in Puerto Rican households. It's the same shit. The you know what I'm saying? The grandmother wants to be the boss. That's just how it is.
And women hit. And
Yep.
women hit. And they
I
always been hitting. It's just that men were more tolerable. Men understood, like, yo, all right, whatever. That's just
nowadays
like,
niggas are not tolerable. Fuck that. I don't
nah,
blame them. These bitches get out
nah.
of hand nowadays.
But you gotta understand this. Back then, the difference wasn't the women. The difference was the black family still had men in the house. You had the example of the man that didn't hit the woman back. So you had the example of your dad where your moms or your grandmoms or somebody said something to him. It didn't matter that he was 6'4", 230 pounds and all that. He could beat
Yep.
everybody in the house up. He still yielded. And you
Y-
understood, like, when it comes to my moms, when it comes to women, it don't matter that I'm bigger, that I could beat them up. I still know out of respect, I yield. You're not taught that
Right.
respect by seeing it no more. Actually,
Right.
I will argue that little black boys from this generation grew up in a house with overbearing mothers that beat them
Yep.
for
I
compliance.
agree. I
And when they
agree.
got too big, they kicked them out. Get out my
Yep.
house, then you
I
don't want to
agree.
listen to me.
Yep, I agree 100%. I actually have a family member going through that. They're young teens.
Yeah. So like once you remove the men out of the house, you lose the example of what a man is supposed to do. So now these boys only have references of what their mother did. What
Yeah.
did my mother do in a crisis? What did my mother do when it was time to pay the bills? What did my mother do when they don't know what a man does when it's time to do that?
Right.
So how
You're
do you
right.
so just because you talking to him and he might be 37, right? You still talking to a child and you don't even understand that because you expecting a man. You expecting that, but it's like, where did
Right.
he learn that from? TV? Who taught him that? Bill Cosby? Who taught him that? Who taught him? Who taught him?
Right.
What man he's seen? Like, yo, like, I see. Like, my thing be this, right? My thing be this. So it's like this. I heard a nigga act like he was too ill to work. So it was like, what, are you not gonna get a job? You out your mind? Like, our ancestors walked miles to get to the jobs, under harsh conditions to feed their family. And you gonna stand
Right.
here in 2020 something and act like you too good for a job? I'll be confused. I'll be looking at
Yo,
niggas like, yo, man,
these
if you don't go down there and get a job,
literally,
if
bro,
you don't go get
these
some employment, if
everybody
you don't go get
everybody
some fucking employment,
everybody want to sell drugs. That's all they want to do.
it's fucking insane. But yo, I'm gonna go to another
It
clip.
is insane. Yeah, facts.
It's really in. It's insane. You be looking and you be like, yo, where the fuck?
Niggas be doing the same shit for 50 years around this town.
Oh, hold on. You see it?
Yeah.
You agree with her or disagree?
I think it depends on the man. I don't agree with the whole thing. No. I think it depends on the man.
So you know provider men. Now, I don't know no provider men. I don't know no provider men. I don't know no provider men that are niggas. And you need to show me where the niggas is at, where they live at, where them niggas is from.
Not here.
That's what I'm saying. So how could you not agree with her? You saying you don't agree with her. So it's like, all right, so you don't agree with her. Where them niggas at? I know why it's not like that. I hear what
the reason why it's not like that is because the reason why it's fucked up the way it is because a lot of black men come from broken homes and they're not loved by their mother and shit like that when they're growing up. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you, partly.
Because
I believe that that's
a lot
part
of
of the
them
issue.
are abused bad, you know what I'm saying? And some are physically abused, some are hungry abused, some are not giving a fuck abused, you know what I'm saying? There's
I
different
think it's
levels to it,
both.
really.
I think it's so you gotta think like this, right? I'm a nigga that's from the hood. So right, so just like you took little Susie in the middle of the hood and she grew up with them three niggas on her block, like right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a fourth nigga. Like, listen, it's a fourth nigga. He's not involved at all. He the nigga that understands that all three of them niggas fucked her for nothing. So now that we older, she came there the fourth nigga because she think that she never seen him before. And she like this, like, yeah, you gotta be my boyfriend. But he like, yeah, all three of them niggas like just fucked you without being your boyfriend. Let's start there. You gotta start there because like, right, when you start there, you gotta remember that women think that they can erase their past in the neighborhood that they grew up in, that niggas ran trains on in high school. So now that they grown, they act like that shit don't matter. And now another nigga is supposed to act like that he's supposed to value them enough to provide, to go and work 40 hours a week and take care of her. I need you to explain.
I can't. Can't relate to that shit at all because that's crazy.
It's not about relating. It's about understanding that that's real. You know them bitches. You see them. You grew up with them. It's like you're all. This is my thing with women. What happens is y'all all turn into Helen Keller when it comes to y'all friends. Y'all act like y'all don't know the bitch with 7 kids, 8 kids, 9
I'm
kids,
crying.
5
Hell
kids.
fucking no.
Y'all act like y'all don't know them. Y'all act like y'all don't know the chick that got bad bodies, that fuck all the niggas that come around. Y'all act like y'all know them bitches. Like y'all know them bitches. Y'all know them bitches very well.
I know of a few bitches that used to let a nigga, her kids was calling nigga daddy to every nigga coming through.
That's what I'm saying. So y'all gotta correct that. That gotta be corrected. I don't believe that's ever gonna be provided, but I don't think it's ever gonna be no provider males in the hood. Like I don't even understand where that logic came from. I never seen that. Like I never seen this. Listen, I never seen that in my. I never seen a nigga take care of a household like on his own by himself. Like all the bitch did was sit in the house and take care of kids. I never seen that in my whole fucking life. And it's like, yo, I'm not saying it don't exist. I'm not saying it don't exist, but it'd be like, when you think of economically, that doesn't even make any sense. Economically, you don't know nobody that could do that. Like, nobody. You don't even know nobody that can do that. So it's like, what? Fuck a nigga that does do that. You don't even know nobody that can do that. 78% of America is living check to check. That's a fact.
Yeah,
that is a fucking statistical fact. I'm not making that up. So I'm lost at where, and guess what? The deeper in the hood you go, the more of that 78% get taken up. It's not like you going in the hood and you finding a whole bunch of people that's in the 12%. Like, nah, these is 12% people over here. There ain't no 12%ers. 22, I mean, I said 12. I'm at 22. Ain't no 22%ers over here fucking like niggas is just running around assed out trying to figure it out.
Nah, that ass.
And 50-50 is the only thing that makes sense. No, I heard, listen, I heard women on the internet say that, 50-50 is not, they refuse. Like, they would fucking die before that happens. Like, what you mean? I'm like, hold on, why does that not make sense? I need to know
For real,
why
I had a
50
nigga
50.
living with me. When my ex lived with me, that nigga worked for the garbage company and never gave me $1 for the bills
Why?
because he was a bum. Never gave me $1. So that's why
All right,
all the years that we were
let me say
together, we
this.
didn't live together.
Let me say this. My ex might tell that same story. Let me let me tell you something, right? But this is the reality. She told me to my face that she was taking care of me, and I was like, "No, the fuck you wasn't." I hope you ain't running around telling that story to people. It's like, no,
No,
it's like, no, the fuck you wasn't.
I
I had
didn't
to
take
tell her
care.
that.
Yeah, no,
So
I
now what
always
I'm
took
saying
care of
is this.
myself and he
What I'm
took care
saying
of
is,
himself type shit.
yeah, so when I'm saying that, so what I'm saying is I don't know how he viewed it, was what I'm saying. Right. So I'm just hearing
Yeah,
your viewpoint. And like I understand that that's your
yeah.
viewpoint. I don't know his viewpoint to be 100% on something like, yo, you know what? Fuckers in the public. You. I'm dead.
Yo, crying.
Motherfucker. Right? So yeah, so what I was yeah, so I'm just gonna say that. I don't know what his side of the story is, but what I will say is this, right? If you got to remember this. So it'd be like this. All right. So look, this is my shit. When I,
I would never expect no other man to financially take care of my kid though. That's just me.
but just, but just think about how many women. If you go on the internet, you got to think of how many women say that like, yo, this is a package deal. I don't know what
Oh
niggas
yeah,
is
no.
buying that. Yo, I don't know what niggas is buying that,
Well,
but
I
it'd
be
be like, yo,
wondering
it's
that too because I mean, I be seeing good niggas with women that have mad kids and shit, and it's weird to me. That shit is crazy.
them niggas is just cracking the bitch. You gotta all right, so look, this is how this looks, right? So this is how this goes, right? I'm gonna tell you, as a nigga that's been with a bitch with kids, like in the hood, dealing with hood bitches. It's like, bitch, you don't gotta pay no rent. So I don't gotta help you pay no rent because the county pay your bills. So let's go with that. I don't gotta buy no food for you because you got food stamps. So it'd be like, yo, so I
Right.
don't gotta help you with these kids at all. I don't gotta help you with these kids at all. Like you and Uncle Sam got
Mm-mm.
these kids. Only thing I gotta do is be here. See, but the bitch think
Yeah,
that like because you there, you supposed to take her out on dates and all of that. And
yeah.
it's like, no, you got children. Your life doesn't consist of leisure time. Your life consists of raising children. My life
Being a
consists of
mother,
leisure
yeah.
time. Yeah, my life has leisure time. Like if it's extra
Me
money and
too.
I want to go out bowling and partying and all of that, that's what my life
I'ma
consists
do
of.
that.
Yeah,
Hell
it's like
yeah,
I
I
don't.
love it here.
Yeah, I don't know
Shit.
what to tell you. It'd be like, yo, and it'd be like, yo, it'd be like, yeah, I get it. Like, oh, so it'd be like this, right? It'd be like, yo, I done heard chicks say they deserve to go out. No, you don't. You have children. You don't deserve to
That need
go
to be
out.
taken care of.
Yeah, like you don't deserve it. You don't have no extra money. What you mean you had extra money to do what? It's always a bill with kids. It's always school shopping,
Especially
birthdays,
when you have more than
holidays.
like a couple.
Yeah.
Shit, and me, I had two, and it was tough for me. Fuck out of
So them
here. That
niggas
wasn't no
ain't good
picnic.
niggas. Them niggas just found the cheat code. Them
Yeah.
niggas is with a bitch that requires low maintenance. And
Yep.
if she start to act like, yo, well, you gotta spend so much, like, no, I don't, because I don't lose anything when you leave.
Right.
Like when you leave, I don't lose anything.
You motherfucking right.
And it'd be
Yeah,
like,
I felt that. Only
really,
thing I
bitch.
lost was a headache, bitch.
Yeah, you got to think
I'm gonna
about
keep it
that, yo.
real.
You gotta think about that, yo. So just think about this, right? So when a nigga pulls up, right? So like, yo, it's mad important. Like one of the most important things that I think niggas gotta start teaching to get is self respect. So right. So self respect is mad important. Nobody can give you self respect. Like self respect is gonna be on how you
You have to
carry
have it.
yourself. Yeah. So it's
Mm,
like everybody was shorty. You let mad niggas nut in you. You're not gonna tell me you respect yourself. Like you met multiple niggas nut inside of you, and you produce children because of that. We're not talking about the niggas you let nut inside of you that didn't produce children. It's like, yo, we're not even gonna fucking calculate that. We're gonna just go with the
Right.
whatever amount you got walking around your house that you
Yeah,
gotta
that
take
part.
care of. Let's go
That
with that.
part. Shit.
It's gonna be hard for a nigga to come in and say, I know why I should go and work 40 hours a week and take all my money and then give it to you for this household. It's no incentive for the nigga to do that. It's nothing. It's not
No.
even it's not the pussy. Obviously, you gave that away. You don't value. A nigga can't value some pussy that you didn't value. You want a nigga to
Bitches be
value
having
some.
bad kids too. Bad baby daddies too. Bad baby daddies. I know bitches that got each kid got a different dad and shit. I know a few bitches
Insane.
like that. I couldn't even
Mad
imagine.
names on the mailbox.
Yo, literally. And you know what? That's another thing these weird bitches do, right? So me, I gave my baby daddies a stipulation. If you're not in the room, the kid gets my last name. That's it. That's it. And both my kids got my
Nah,
last name.
I used to be against that until I seen mad names on the mailbox. Then I was like, yo, you know
Yeah,
what?
nah, fuck
I'm
that.
gonna have to I'm gonna have to sit down on this one. I'm gonna have to sit down. There's too many names on this fucking mailbox for me to fucking comprehend what the hell is going on. It's like, yo, listen, this is in fucking insane.
You just walked into the fucking madhouse, okay, nigga?
No, but
Fuck
no,
out
it be
here.
funny because like I'm just a nigga who ain't shit. So like right, so like when I was in the streets, it's like this, like right. So we would go to self respect and go with this, right? Just like a bitch like multiple niggas shoot up her club. Like I got multiple felonies. I didn't give a fuck about life. So it'd be like, yo, it'd be like me fucking with a
Right.
bitch like that live like this is a joke to me. It's like I don't care. But this bitch life. This ain't my life. Actually, I'm confused at how this bitch is allowing herself to live like this. So it's like, yo, it'd be like, yo, some bitches don't clean their house. Imagine a bitch that don't
Bro,
clean your house that's cheating. Imagine a bitch that don't clean her house is fucking other niggas. Imagine how it's like, yeah, I don't care that you fucking other niggas. Them niggas don't know you. The side of your toilet look like that.
bro, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I've seen so many niggas in this town videotape how dirty a bitch house was that they was fucking with. So how are you
Yo,
fucking with her, bro?
because
Bitch
it's
don't even
not your
clean. That means she
life.
can't even clean her coochie, bro.
Nah, they do that. They jump in the bath. That's the one that they think that. So the delusion to them is I clean my body. So it's like, yo, but you gotta clean your home. Your home is
But
a
your
part of
bed
it.
be looking crazy and shit.
So how your home look reflects how your mind is. I don't think that people understand that. So like when I come inside your house and I see that your house is dirty, you got a dirty mind. Like you don't take care of your
Yeah.
mental. You don't know how to think. You don't know
No.
how to do none of that. It's like yo, and you don't care. It's a clear indication that you don't give a fuck. And I'm looking like, oh, I didn't grow up like that. I be looking, I be like, yo, I don't know, I don't fuck these bitches is living. This is in fucking sane. The fucking I seen it, yo. I seen a bitch.
Yeah.
Listen, yo, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. I seen a bitch that was fucking multiple niggas. This bitch didn't have a bed. Her children didn't have a bed. And the TV that she was looking at in her house, that her and her children was looking at, was like the size of an iPad.
My
Yo, but
God.
listen, but
And
no,
these
it's like yo,
bitches be
she was.
happy with that shit.
It's like I was so like right when I was like, so it was like yo, I was like trying to piece this shit together in my head. Like it was like, oh, let me get this right. So when I was like, you was just like fucking niggas, like mad niggas though. I'm looking around. It's like I'm trying to figure that out. I'm like, so let me get this right.
You fuck with mad niggas and you ain't got shit. It's crazy.
It's like yo, but you gotta remember, right? The pussy only got value if you value yourself. Like you gotta
Right.
value yourself. Like you have to value yourself. Like you like. So it'd be like this, right? When I hear a chick be like, "Yo, listen, right." So when I hear women with the mind frame of, "Yo, listen, my hair costs, my nails cost, my blah 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 cost, so
Ugh.
my time costs," right? I don't think that they're wrong. I think that if a lame, if they say that to a lame, I'm not gonna do it. But I think that if they approach a lame with that
Yeah.
argument, I think that that argument has validity. It means that I
Yeah.
care about myself. You know, I care about myself because I pay for this for my own maintenance. If you want my time, then at least like fucking spend some money to take me out. Take me
Right.
out somewhere where it costs because I spent money on how I look. Like I spent money on my
Right.
time, so if you want my time, accommodate me, not with the cash, but at least take me to a place where I
Right.
want to go at the bare
Right.
minimum.
Right.
But if you a bitch that only got a ponytail and
Yo, I'm
all your clothes come
crying.
from rainbows, it's like, yo, I'm not taking you on no date. What do you mean to a
Yo,
date?
I'm crying.
Your calendar, your self maintenance is important. That's important. How you
Mm,
carry yourself is how people gonna handle you.
yeah.
It's like, yo, just think about it. It's some bitches that never had a job and you know them. Like, you know some bitches that never had a job. Like, yo, that bitch ain't never had a job. She never paid
Facts.
no bills. Like, Uncle Sam always paid all her bills. She never had a job. You trying to figure out how this, like, as a nigga that go to work and all that shit, I be like this, like, how the fuck? I be trying to figure, like, how do you survive?
Off
Like, how
that
do you,
shit.
and the bitch go to parties and hang out and
Yeah.
drink liquor, smoke weed, and do all types of shit with leisure time. And you looking like, hold on, let me get this right. Jordans
Yeah. All that. Jewelry, makeup, lashes, hair.
never worked in her fucking life. You trying to figure this out, like as you get your
I
check
need
and
to
you
learn
look
how
at
to do what she do.
and you look at Uncle Sam robbing you every check you get, like, yeah, Uncle Sam, I don't know why you taking that from me. Then you drop your phone and then you see this bum bitch and you just get mad. Fuck are you even fucking breathing? You trying to figure out how the fuck these bitches be breathing. But yeah, how the fuck is you even living life out here? Be like, yo, I'm dead
Can't.
ass. It's not even a joke. I'd be like, yo,
No, it's you
I be
dead
at,
ass. Shit.
nah. It'd be like,
I
so, cause
think
my
it's
first,
sad. I couldn't imagine though. I could
not
never
cause,
live like a pig ever in my whole life.
yo,
I don't play that shit.
my first question was like, yo, how the fuck do you, after you have one kid, see, like, as the female, you going through the pain. So, like, as a nigga, it's like, you just shooting somebody club up and then that's it. So, it's like, you really don't give a fuck. If a nigga got mad kids, it's
Yeah.
like, he don't give a fuck. It's like,
Nigga.
he not having them. A bitch that
I
got
know a
mad kids is a
nigga
renegade.
who I
Like,
know
a
a
bitch
nigga who's got mad kids. Nigga just shooting up and met random ass bitches and shit. It's weird.
out of
Niggas
line,
just be
but
crazy.
the bitch that's going through the pain, pushing the babies out, is the one that amazes me. Let me get this right. After the first one, just think about this, right? It's like, yo, it's all good. Your sex is not worth that. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, like, sex feels good. Fuck it, it feels great, right? But check this out. After that, after you get your one nut costs you carrying the baby. The baby will
Yeah.
get heavy in you, back pains, feet hurt, nose grow, all types of
Yeah.
shit.
All
Then
that.
you gotta push the baby out in pain, right?
It's not
Stretch the
that
box
bad.
out, stretch the
It's
pussy
not
out,
that
all
bad.
that, right? And listen, and then after that,
Hmm.
you gotta take care of the baby, even if it's not
Yep.
that bad, right? After you have the first one, and it's like, yo, all right, I got the baby, I gotta take care of the baby by myself. Nobody really helping me like that. So you don't go and have another one.
No, I waited 2.5 years.
Listen, I'm just saying, but just think about that. That's
Shit,
a
I
lot.
couldn't imagine. Fuck no.
That's a
Hell
lot.
yeah.
That's
Fuck
a lot to
yeah.
go through.
Two was and then it's crazy because when you have like my first kid, she was so easy. Then I had a second one. I was like, what the fuck did I do?
Just imagine on your fourth kid.
Like,
Imagine you
no,
got so many kids, you gotta have a C-section.
no, I've never had that. I pushed both my kids out.
It's like, yo, look at this
No,
shit. This
no
shit is.
epidural either. Straight push the kid out.
Yeah, I don't know what epidural is. I'm sorry. I was supposed to know what that was.
Yeah, and epidurals where they stick a needle in your back to like stop the pain and like numbs you. I didn't have none of that. I didn't do none of that shit.